Hello and welcome to the SoulLink AI Alpha setup tutorial. This is just a quick video to show a little progress on some of the new setup features and some of the new things you can do. I've taken this skeleton object and I have modified it initially by adding a sword on the left side and a shield on the back. This will allow me to have an equipped and unequipped states for the weapons so that when it is walking around and not in combat, it will have the weapons stored and not in hand. I'm using the sword and shield animator template, which I've created using Mixmo animations. This template and the animations will be included in the alpha. Over here you can see that it's got set up for the different animations that are relevant right now. And for ability groups, calling this the sword and shield group, and I just have one attack in there currently with one ability object. So you can say this is the animation and this is the object for its use. If we go in there, you can see that it's got a melee, medium ability type, offensive. It's a melee attack type, slashing damage type, it's close range, and success probability and how much it affects, when it hits. It can reduce health by 10 to 20. You can even have the sounds already in here if you want, or you can add them when they get on the AI. So what we do, we'll select the skeleton warrior, go to Tools, SoulLink, Editor, and we're going to call the controller name skeleton. The animator template is going to be this sword and shield. We will make this a monster tag enemy layer, faction monster. I'll just set these other parameters for agent height and agent width a little bit different. And that's all we need to start. We hit setup AI. And now we've got a little bit messed up collider. Looks like the capsule collider for some reason is not working the way it should right now. I may have that fixed for the contest. If not, you can just go in and adjust it to what it should be approximately. Alright, and we can see what was created here. We've got various components are added. It's got the task scheduler, which just has an automatic wander task added, so it'll wander around. It has the character script, which has the various automatic attributes. It has the sword, shield, slash ability, which has all the information that we had in our template: melee, slashing, close range, and so forth. It's also added the combat and automatically added a weapon set called sword and shield with that attack in it, and an attack set with sword and shield and that attack as well. So when it does go to attack, it will equip. Nothing it won't do is it will not automatically assign, what are the stored weapons, what are the equipped weapons, and the sounds. So that's one thing you'll want to do, is you'll want to go in here and say, oh, for the stored weapons, we know that these, I've got the sword, shield, which one are these? These are the equipped weapons here. So equipped, sword equipped, actually I gotta add it. And shield. This is where you can add the equip sound as well. Now for the stored weapons, they are inside the actual animation hierarchy. Oops. I did the wrong thigh. Left thigh has a sword there. So that's the stored weapon for the sword. And then the shield. is on the back. There. Okay, so now we've got the stored sword and the stored shield, and the equipped sword and equipped shield. So when it runs, it'll automatically turn them on and off as necessary. And really, that is the only thing you need for your initial setup to get that AI walking around, equipping his weapon. Actually, there's one more thing. It does not know to attack the player because it needs a faction relation. So you want to add a player faction of hostile in this case. And that's it. That is the basic setup. And thank you for watching.